Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want?
Get on the ground, dude!
Ow! When Sheriff John Brown come for you.
I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you
Get
gonna
out
do when they
now.
come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been with the Escambia County Sheriff's Office for about 3.5 years. I started down in dispatch. When you're down in dispatch, you're just talking to the people. You don't get to see their facial expressions or the way they're speaking. You don't get all those cues. It's a lot different speaking to someone in person because you can kind of have more empathy because you know where they're coming from and you kind of see what they're talking about as opposed to just talking to them on the phone. We received a call that there's a male with multiple felony warrants with our agency that said he should be here in a blue Ford Focus. He's got a warrant for grand theft of a firearm, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and scratching the serial number off of a firearm. Josh, is that him? Hey, man, you got ID on you by chance?
I don't.
No? What's your name?
My name Nick.
Nick what?
Right.
Nick what?
Right.
How do you spell that?
G.
Okay. You got a date of birth?
Yeah.
Did you just get here?
Yeah. Shortly.
In that blue car? What kind of car is that?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, is it your friends or something?
Not really. I don't know him.
Okay, you just ride up here with him?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. You know where he is? What was he wearing?
I couldn't even tell you.
And you don't have any sort of ID on you?
I really don't.
None at all?
Is that your car?
Okay.
I apologize.
Since you don't have any ID on you, can I get your right hand? I'm just gonna run some fingerprints because we're here for a possible warrant service and you kind of look like him.
All right.
Is that your friend? What's your friend's name there?
I'm not sure.
Is he your friend?
No.
I don't think so. Who's this guy? How do you know him?
We just recently met.
Okay. Where'd you meet him at?
Where was it? At McDonald's? Cell phone store, yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I don't even know this guy really. So it's someone with a different name that you're looking for.
That's what it's looking like.
Oh, that's great, because I have done nothing wrong.
Well, I mean, he looks like him. He doesn't have photo ID. 373, white male running. Stop! Show us your hands!
Put it behind your back now. You know how close you can to getting dog bit?
373, 1015.
Huh? Do you have any idea?
I'm Temple.
You give me a false name? Is that where you ran?
No.
Why'd you run?
I don't know. I just had bad luck with police. I always go to jail every time I get stopped by y'all.
Well, I guess it'd be no difference.
I didn't do anything wrong. I just don't want to go to jail. I always want to go to jail with y'all in Florida, man. It's ridiculous.
Well, running ain't gonna help it.
Wow.
373, we're 1015. You got anything illegal on you?
No. I ain't done a damn thing. I don't get it, man.
You look like someone with a warrant, so I needed your fingerprints. That's where we were at. Then you took off running.
You saw the canine, right, dude?
I mean, I stopped. This was, I know. I'm stupid. I don't know what I was thinking, you know?
I get it.
I'm just tired of going to jail, man. And you know, $100 bond, can't get nobody gonna get you out. It's up.
That was a bad move.
So it's worth a dog bite, the possibility of a dog bite?
No, not really.
Had you now stopped here, next thing he was coming out.
Stand up.
Car 282.
I'm not doing anything wrong, guys, man. I'm just trying to survive.
You got him?
Yeah.
I'll be back. Yeah. He gave me a false name. Mike, you can tell me your real name?
Nick.
Huh?
Nick.
So I ran your fingerprints. You saying you have the exact same fingerprints as someone with warrants? You realize how impossible that is?
No.
Are you going to be truthful now?
I just want to talk to the lawyer.
You just want to talk to a lawyer? Roger that.
Is that him?
Huh?
The fingerprints come back.
Yeah, that's him with the warrants.
The boy's checking that backpack. Did y'all run this gentleman?
Okay. Yeah, Lavoy was on 7 running him.
This guy?
And when I was doing rapid, this guy was just chilling here. And I looked back and he started running. So me, Brad, and Josh had him here.
And that's the code 94?
Yeah, that's the code 94. I ran his fingerprints and...
All right.
And this cat just met him and he said, I asked him what his name was. He said his name is Mike, the guy with the warrants.
Okay.
These bags were in that gentleman's car. They belong to the gentleman who is running and also has multiple felony warrants, so we're searching them, seeing if we can find any other stolen contraband. Just these?
Watch out.
So charge him with stolen property? Roger that. All right. I know you want to talk to the lawyer and everything, but I'm just going to let you know your charges, all right? You got obstruction, that's for running from us. False name law enforcement, because I knew it was you. I ran your fingerprints. Knew you're not Nick. Not you told me you were. And you got 3 felony warrants. One's for possession of firearm by a convicted felon, grand theft of a firearm, and scratching a serial number off a firearm. All right, so you're going to go to Escambia County Jail tonight.
We're doing a prostitution sting. Some of the prostitutes, they'll actually have the Johns pick them up. Sometimes they'll go in their neighborhoods. They'll be down the street from where kids are playing. So we were down here to answer complaints of the community. And right now, I think we have like several possible prostitutes are out here at this time.
Stand by. She's getting in the car now.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I touch you?
Do what?
Can I touch you next thing I got?
Where you want to go? Gotta be quick. I got $40. Okay.
UC picked up a girl. They made a deal, $40 for oral sex. She's leading him to the location. There's a team behind the UC vehicle that is going to do the takedown.
You are a cop, aren't you?
No, I'm not a cop.
Put that money up and that beer. There's a car behind us.
You told me we just made a wrong turn.
Yeah, okay. You were looking for Livingston.
Livingston?
Come on back here to me. Who's this fella you're with here?
He's my friend named John. He used to give me a ride to Livingston.
Okay.
Am I in trouble?
So I know you were doing a prostitution deal with this guy.
He's a cop.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew he was.
All right. Can I ask you what got you started in it?
Having nothing. I was 300 pounds. I've lost 160 pounds. In the 8 months I was homeless, going days without eating, sleeping, showering. And I got started because somebody just randomly pulled up to me and said, I'll give you $80 for a job. I was like, okay. And it was just fast, easy money, you know what I mean?
I understand. Well, look here, I don't want you to think we think bad of you, nothing like that, okay? We want to help you, okay? So we're going to offer you some assistance and stuff, but a couple things we want to take care of first, you know what I mean? So you will be arrested for the engaging in prostitution, okay? I'm just being honest with you. What's your name again?
Danielle.
Danielle, we'll give you some phone numbers and stuff to call if you want some help from us. It's up to you to tell me, hey, I want your help, and we'll get you some help. We'll get reset up. All right, sounds good.
Coming down the lane right now.
What's your name? John. Just saying we're here for a ball game.
Our UC pulled up on a white female, asked her she needed a ride. Immediately, she got in the car and made a deal for $40 for oral sex.
Hey, Duncan, can you come back here and talk to me? Nothing in your pockets? Okay, just sit up there for me. What's your name?
Tessa.
Tessa? Who's this guy you're with right here?
His name's John.
It's John. You know what you're doing today?
What am I doing today?
Have you and this guy had any talks about any kind of sexual acts or anything like that?
He asked me.
What did he ask you?
He asked me if I would do something like that, and I said no.
Oh, you did? You sure?
Yeah. He told me we were going to a baseball game.
Baseball game?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I see your arm right there? Is that where you shoot usually?
That's where I used to.
Okay. How long has it been since you used?
6 months. 6
months? Well, look here, you're gonna be arrested for engaging in prostitution. I'm gonna give you a chance to be honest here in a minute with me, okay?
Okay, yeah. He asked me if I would do it with him real quick, and then we talked about it, and I changed my mind, and then he asked me if I wanted to go ahead and go to a baseball game with him.
How much money did y'all talk about?
$40. This was the first time I'd ever even was gonna do it. You can't arrest me for something I didn't end up doing.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, you'll get a court date, and you'll be able to tell the judge that, okay?
So I'll spend the night in jail? Where's my purse?
We got it back.
How is it that I handed him his money back and told him never mind, and I'm still being arrested?
Then you explain to a judge. You'll have a seat in there.
I will.
All right, we're gonna do another one. All right, so what happens, the girls are working in this little area. At some point, they're gonna start recognizing the same vehicle pulling up, picking up different girls. So we've got a different UC with a different vehicle.
What's wrong with your friend over there?
Can you prove you're not a cop?
Well, how you want me to do that?
Well, you're out.
I ain't doing that.
Well, they're doing a sting. I just got arrested by the police first.
I ain't doing that. Listen, I got $40. I gotta get going. You got time or on? Eastbound. I got kids. Yeah. I got kids to get to.
All right.
So as we were leaving the last deal, we saw one of the females that we arrested earlier, and she had been let out on a PR bond and walked down here and just got in the car with another UC and made another deal for $40 for oral sex. This will be the second time that she's been arrested tonight by a UC. So we have the takedown team here getting ready to effect the arrest on this female. She's trying to walk away.
I didn't agree to do nothing. I didn't agree to do nothing, and I didn't do anything. I said, just drop me off. I swear to God, he just gave me a ride. I already went through this. You think I really agreed to do anything?
What was you doing?
He tried to pick up my friend.
Who?
He did.
Who's your friend?
She's over there walking. I walked over to talk to him, and I told him, I said, I know you're the police. Because I already got caught earlier, remember? I'm not stupid. I knew he was a cop. But that's why I got in the car. I said, I know you're the police. He said, well, what about your friend? Can we do 40 for both? I said, just drop me off. Let me out right here.
Okay.
I'm not trying to pick
How
up
long has it been since you've been out?
An hour, if that. I'm not trying to get
Think
a
about
day.
it. In 1 hour, if you getting out for prostitution, you're already in a vehicle with another guy.
I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm just going to go to the hospital. All I have to do, I've been waiting to go because I just want to stay one night with my daughter. I asked my mom, just let me hold her one night. When I go to rehab, I'm not just going for 28 days. It's not enough. I know that.
Right.
So I'm going to go for either 90 days or a year. So I just want to hold my baby, you know what I mean?
All right, give us just a minute here, okay?
I don't want to do this. I already hate myself when I do it, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And that's why I told him no. I just knew.
Well, let's go over and have a seat in here. It looks like the word's out that we've been out here, so it looks like a lot of the prostitutes are off the streets tonight. So now we'll switch gears. We'll put our UC females out there to pick up the Johns.
I've been with the Sheriff's Office for about 2 years now. What I take home the most is when you actually have those cases where you legitimately make a difference. You're taking away that bad guy, whether it be maybe it's a parent figure or it's just somebody who's causing an abuse and suffering. I just created that ease and that less stress for that person's life, so it makes me sleep really good at night. We're heading to a possible cutting victim. All we had was a male that called in and said that he got stabbed in the hand and that his finger was possibly falling off. What happened? 348. How bad? Can you put that down? How bad is your injury? Like, is it just a small? Like, is it a cut or?
Where'd he go?
EMS is 51, right?
Yes, did you
all right, no.
That's fine. Don't do that. If it's like that, that's fine. Was this an accident or what happened?
No. I walked in the house. My cousin, a girl cousin, she told me I stole her weed and she hit me across the hand.
Where's this house at?
The first house up the steps to the right.
Which building?
This building right here.
The one I'm looking at.
This one right here. This building right here.
This one right here?
Yes.
As soon as we go up the stairs, it's the first one on the right, which I'm sure we'll see blood.
Get her 14.
Keep pressure on that, like hold it against your leg. EMS is en route.
You call?
Yes.
Where's she at?
Right here.
All right, you got that. Put that down. Put your hands on top of your head for me real quick.
Sir, I did not do what he says.
Just do it, please. Just
Do what he
put it down.
said.
Put your hands on top of your head real quick. Thank you very much. Turn around. Right now, got it. You're just being detained. You're just being detained. You're not being arrested. Just
Y'all didn't even question me.
Stop.
You're being
I'm gonna
detained.
detain
You're
you
not under
first.
arrest. You're being detained. Okay. 113, we're 10 and 15 right now.
Do you have anything that's gonna stick me, poke me, hurt me? No. Lean against this wall for me, please. Spread your legs. Where's the knife at?
In the kitchen.
Okay, that's it. That's all I need to know. Just want to make sure it's not on you.
Wait a minute. Let me get my phone.
Well, I'll grab it for you. I'll grab it for you.
Am I going to jail?
You're going to my
upstairs.
car.
We don't want to talk.
You ain't got to rush
We don't want to talk right here.
All right.
Walk.
Don't be jerking on me like that. See, you talk too much. No, she jerked on me for no reason.
Well, I tell you to walk, walk.
Ask me.
I did.
You're not my damn guardian.
27, 26. 44, 26. 383. Show me if you want to Edwards.
Can you get it?
From the
Yeah, that's nicer.
Okay, what happened with James?
I was taking my jewelry and stuff off, putting everything in my purse.
And you were inside the apartment up there?
I was in the apartment. I had just got off of work. I'm
Okay.
taking my jewelry off. Finna take me a shower. I went to my purse. I noticed it was zipped up because I never zip up my purse.
Okay.
He's a compulsive thief. He steals from everybody. I know he's gonna lie. That's the first thing he's gonna do is lie about it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna scare him into giving me my stuff back. So I waited for him to get to the house. He comes in the house. I said, James, where is my stuff at? He was lying. Daryl got it. He hit the freaking knife. He hit the knife because I wasn't.
Oh, hang on. Where'd the knife come from? Well, how did the knife
kitchen.
just?
It was in the kitchen. I got
Okay.
it out of the kitchen.
And then
I
what-
picked up the knife thinking I was gonna scare him into giving me back my stuff.
So you're saying that you picked up what kind of knife was it, if you don't mind?
It was a kitchen knife.
A kitchen knife, like a steak knife?
Yeah.
So now, were you standing in front of the door?
No, me and him was.
Like, were you trying to preventing him from leaving?
No, we was right there at the room door.
Okay, at the room door. Okay, I'm with you. All right. Okay, so then when he wouldn't give you
So I was
the
like, I
$40,
said,
right?
give me my stuff. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. He made a run for it. When he tried to run for it, that's when he hit the knife.
Okay. All right, so what did you do afterwards?
So I was just like, oh my God, he's bleeding. They saying, you stabbed him. I was like, no, I didn't stab him. I didn't stab him. I was just threatening him. Like, give me back my stuff. I didn't go, give me back my stuff.
Right, okay.
And Aunt Ruby, she was just like, I'm gonna call the police. I said, Aunt Ruby, that's his mom. Do whatever you gotta do, but I just wanted my stuff back. Yeah.
Okay, all right, hang tight for me. Okay, watch your knee, okay?
I saw the injuries. Thatch is staying at the apartment. We're gonna wait for crime scene. That's where it happened at. The weapons up there, and talk to mother because she was there.
Yeah, she's claiming that mother was not a witness.
Okay.
But by her multiple different statements, I would assume mom is a witness.
Yeah. So it all happened there, but he lost a lot of blood, so he's kind of.
They all live together as a family in SDV.
Yeah. So.
Were you inside when all this was happening?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see anything?
Yeah. She picked that knife up, started swinging, and then he got cut on the head.
Okay. Why'd she have the knife?
I was acting stupid, going into a rage. I said, put that knife down. She kept playing, and Jane reached out to try to get the knife for her. He cut him.
Okay. What'd she do after that?
Just by hollering and screaming like she crazy. I said, I'm finna call the police. Y'all do that.
Okay.
Rage. I said, no, go on.
Okay. Did she threaten you at all?
No. And she done threatened me, I done whipped her ass, okay? I don't bother nobody, so don't ask me that.
No, well, I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure she didn't do anything to you.
She knows damn better.
I believe it. I believe it. Was there any blood that got on the carpet?
No.
No blood got in here?
In the kitchen.
So it only took place like right here?
Yeah.
She said it was going to be one of those two big ones.
It looked like that one.
Did you clean it?
I would like to wash it off. Clean it off.
All right, ma'am. So this is what's going on, okay? So you're being charged with aggravated battery, domestic violence. So you will not get a bond tonight. You're going to the Escambia County Jail. Tomorrow morning you'll have first appearance with a judge, who will then set you a bond.
Fine.
All right, hang tight.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.